Today I got an email in the afternoon from somebody that raises funds for Exoskeleton, raises funds for exoskeletons so that so that paraplegics and quadriplegics can walk again. I think it's really cool that they can walk. That it will provide the opportunity for paraplegics and quadriplegics to walk again. Because I think that once you, I think that stem cells play a major role in the ability to walk again. But I mean, the computer will do the walking for you with an exoskeleton. So you won't really have to be moving your trunk or moving your hips, moving your legs, moving your feet too much. But with stem cells, I think it's a next step. I think that you're bombarding your spinal cord with your nervous system with cells, with stem cells to repair your spinal cord. But I think that it's also imperative that you can walk, or that you walk again, or that you're using an exoskeleton at the same time, or while you're doing the or not too long after you do the procedure for stem cell treatment, because I think that lets the stem cells that are circulating throughout your body, lets the stem cells know where they're supposed to concentrate, where they're supposed to repair. Otherwise, these stem cells, I think they will get sidetracked, and they will go off someplace else that needs some repair. For example, I have a hip problem right now, or I also have my vision is bad, so the stem cells might go over there, or my muscle needs to be regrown in my abdomen, or my left ab muscle needs to be regrown. It's been removed from a procedure that I did about 15 years ago. So there's lots of things where the stem cells can be sent off to repair, because I have a lot of problems, a lot of things wrong with my body. So I think the stem cells will get sidetracked and go other places instead of where I want them to go, which would be to repair the nerves, because stem cell treatment is not that cheap. It's not that inexpensive. It costs like $20,000 or $30,000 at least to do it. So I'm not, I wanted to show you right there that whenever I was clipping my nails, and I went a little bit too far, and I actually accidentally cut my toe. But I don't have spasticity in my legs. I have flaccid muscles, or flaccid paralysis in my legs, which is kind of which is not the norm for a lot of people. I think that a lot of paraplegics and quadriplegics have spasticity in their legs or their muscles below their injury level, and I don't. But so that's why I can, I can have a little bit more of control whenever clipping my nails, clipping my toenails. Still, I need to be careful. Just clip little spots, clip little bits, because you don't want to go too deep. So anyway, back to stem cells and exoskeletons, and so I think that the stem cell treatment is highly impacted or positively impacted if you're doing an exoskeleton, if you're using an exoskeleton during or while the procedure you are having the treatment, the stem cell treatment going on, because I think the weight bearing and the signals throughout your nervous system is being repaired and reconnected if you are using the area, so that the stem cells know, hey, that he's using this area, he or she is using this area, so we need to send stem cells over to this area. But I could be wrong. I'm guessing, but it just makes sense to me. So anyway, this lady, she said she's an engineer, and she wanted to use one of my videos as a thing to show how difficult it is for paraplegics and quadriplegics to use their legs to transfer, and how often they have to transfer to different objects. And I hope it works out. I hope she can raise funds to get that exoskeleton for as many paraplegics and quadriplegics as possible.